Okay, last one, I swear, but I need to say, I'm not a conservative. I'm not a conservative. I'm not a conservative. I don't want any part of whatever this weirdness is going on. I don't agree with it. I think a lot of you guys are going to look back in 10 years and say, where the hell did my country go? With zero introspection for the vast amounts of time you've wasted on meaningless discourse by design, about women and body counts and hating women and repeal the 19th and blah, blah, blah. I am too traditional for the left, not traditional enough for the right. I consider myself a normal person from 10 years ago, and the only thing I care about is making a better country, better world for my children, for my son. And I think many of you are insane. I think you're insane people who, many of you should be institutionalized, frankly.
The right's losing elections because of this identity politics. So like in Colorado, the biggest issue among Republican voters is immigration. You know how many illegal immigrants we have here? Like fucking 12. Not literally,
right.
We don't, it's not an issue, but that's the top issue among Colorado Republican voters, and the top issue among Democrats is education, things that actually matter. And so they're just screwing themselves over with this identity politics and build the wall, and this is all we care about.
What's the standard for saying you have a legitimate claim for asylum?
Those that turn themselves in, that crossed illegally, I've asked them, like, what do they ask you? Did you do your credible fear? It's like, no, most of the questions were basic. They already had the paperwork ready for me, and they just handed it to me. And that's it. They get released into the country.
Wow.
That's how streamlined.
Wow, and in cities like mine in New York and all over. Wow.